Okay, let's see what's coming up for sign of Scorpio. Okay, for the sign of Scorpio, what's coming up for them for the month of May? What they need to know for the month of May, Scorpio. For Scorpio, what they need to know for May. One more. Okay, let's see. What is this about? Okay. For you guys that are doing work, right? I'm seeing that you'll be quite busy for this month of May. But there is this thing where I'm seeing that some of you guys will try to act up around your work situation. So it's like not following the rules kind of feeling, like try to become a rebellious. Or if not that, some of you may even tempted to like become a bit lazy doing your work. So be careful to avoid that kind of energy, because I see that can impact your money flow. What's next? I never see some sort of gift, but it doesn't tell me what is this about. You're gonna receive some sort of gift. I'm not sure of the gift context of it. It doesn't give me at the moment, but that gifts actually make you can overcome your financial situation. It also tells me that something you have been thinking, like you stress out. So don't take it like gift, like material gift. It's more like, I feel like certain event or certain things going to happen where it's actually a gift from a universe. It tells that whatever that situation that you have been thinking about it's gonna like have a turnaround. And for some of you, I think like not even for some of you, for a lot of you, it's related to the money situation. So because of that turnaround, you are overcoming that financial situation. Okay, what's this? Oh, I don't like that. You also will be, for you guys that planning to have a travel this month, I'm seeing that you guys going to delay it. I don't like the next message. So also there will be an I'm not sure what's this talking about. Either there will be an ending for you guys that is making a lot of money, there will be an ending of that situation, or if you guys connected with someone that is rich, there will be an end around that connection. So I'm not really sure. It doesn't give me that much clarity, so I just take it as a side story. Improving of your health, your energy level for the throughout the month. Oh, I like. By you actually improving your health, right? That means you are having higher energy level for the month of May. So a lot of you guys may able to perform extra job that will actually benefit your financial situation. You got the great fortune upright as a result of the improving of the health situation. What else? Okay. Oh, okay. You'll be, again, I mentioned that you'll be fully busy for this month related to your work. Some of you will fall in this trap of you becoming like a bit lazy or become a bit rebellious, but obviously try to avoid that. And for you guys that don't fall into that kind of energy, I'm seeing that your work is doing well. Even like in the past month, maybe your boss or your superiors express some concern about your quality of work. You will notice that in the month of May, they don't do that. They don't express that much. Like they start to trust you. You start building the rapport with them kind of feeling. Also for the month of May, there is a big energy of you wanting to be single. Doing your work, enjoying your money. So that's a big energy there. I don't see any relationship yet coming. So if you guys waiting for that, let's wait for the tarot message. But for the keeper, I'm seeing that you just want to be single for this month of May. Like don't want to be bothered with connecting with people. I even see some of you guys actually, whenever you have a free time, you just use it to take a rest kind of feeling. Okay, let's pull out one more. Let's see what else coming up for you guys. Yeah, the moment I say about the love connection, got lovers reverse. So yeah, a lot of you guys will be ending a love connection. Yeah, lovers reverse, courtship reverse. So yeah, you feel like you need to end this because you need to bring balance into your life. Like if you have a connection, right, if you have a person in your life, you feel that there's so many things that you cannot attend, like you cannot do kind of feeling. So you feel like now is not the time for you for relationship, at least for the month of May. So I see that, yeah, some of you guys will be ending the connection. And for some of you guys that actually has a close friend, you'll be like very less talking with them, messaging them. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like solitary energy for a month of May for you guys. Okay, table. What Scorpio need to know generally for the month of May? What they need to know in generally month of May? Month of May, what they need to know? Anything that is no, I shouldn't say that. Just anything generally what they need to know for the month of May for the sign of Scorpio. General, non-love, please. What is this about? Okay, one more for this. Wait, before I say, it's quite a lot of you guys in the month of May will be taking this approach of very cold, very logical, because you feel that by you doing that, that's when you actually, I wouldn't say perform, like that's how when you become that, right, be thinking logically, cold, detached, that actually when you are the clearest mind state that you can achieve whatever you want kind of feeling. Also, you'll be taking care of your looks also, I'm seeing. The thought of some of you guys maybe even have a thoughts like wanting to go for what do you call beauty procedures. The thought of it cross your mind, at least for the month of May. I'm not seeing you going to do it. The next message, if you guys that has been stuck because of a third party situation, basically love connection that heartbroke you, I'm seeing that energy is still there for the month of May. And I'm seeing also a lot of you guys stress out about this situation. What's your advice of that situation? The world reverse. So that means it's just going to be lingers at this moment. The world reverse is not like completed yet. It's not going to close or not going to the next level. So that's your, why the world reverse? I think the advice for you guys that are dealing with that situation, heartbroken, you feel stuck, right? Then you stress out about it. I feel like at the situation you just need to like try not to think too much about it. Try to detach from it. I'm not sure why the world reverse. Usually that indicates that the situation will just lingers. So I'm not sure whether this is going to have some turnaround, maybe in the couple of months or yeah. But I think generally the advice is just to let it down. Try to not to think about it. Focus yourself in other positive things. What's the next general message? This, wow, in the month of May, you guys going through some weird situation, like emotionally. How come you can have this situation where you want to drop either basically you kind of like confuse how you're going to act generally, whether by being this kind of person that is cold, bitchy kind of person, or it's actually a like you, what do you call that, misunderstand that confident is not the same as being the bitchy kind of arrogant rude kind of person. So you have this warped mindset that you cannot differentiate between these two attitude, like the one, the arrogant, rude, detached, very cutting, very bitchy, versus the one that is actually very confident. It's kind of like you try to fake it. Generally I would say, if you can differentiate between the good confident and the bad confident, yes, you can fake a good confidence. But if you feel like you cannot differentiate this, I feel like just be yourself. What's the next general thing? You are not giving anyone a second chance anymore for the month of May, at least. You're not waiting for anyone anymore also. So if you see that anyone that want a second chance connect back by messaging you, basically I even see some of you will be just ignoring them, not responding to their message. Some of you is not reading, some of you just reading and leave it, not responding to that. And if anyone make you wait, you're gonna just like not wait for them anymore. Wow, you're going to some sort of like very funky energy between cold solitude kind of feeling. Interesting. Last message. Yeah, you close off emotionally for the month of May. You're also taking a break. I already mentioned before, right? I'm seeing that you guys taking a break from even talking with your close friend. It come up in the tarot. So you'll be very on and off messaging with them, taking a break basically from people. Kind of like solitude energy for the month of May for you. Just focus on your work and yourself. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You feel like people are just creating drama into your life. Okay, let's go to your good stuff. So good stuff for Scorpio. Give them 2 good stuff. We're reading on the upright and 1 major thing, if any, for sign of Scorpio. What's the good stuff? Good stuff plus the major thing for them. Wow. Okay, what's the first good stuff that you are doing? The devil. So that means you are, you are going to, what do you call that? You're going to let go couple of your bad habits. I'm seeing not all of them, but just some of them. So you take gradual step to let go this toxic habit you have, toxic mindset, even some sort of like obsession. When you just meet a person, you just obsessed with them. You start to let go that ideology. I'm not sure, it's mindset, basically that mindset. Again, you're gonna take care of your looks. I'm seeing that working out kind of feeling. Some of you may even like consider to do the beauty procedures, working out, taking care of your diet. So that's come up as your good stuff. What's the next good stuff? Message. You're going to wait for the right one. You won't be stopped, like you won't stop connecting with people. This is what it says. You're going to talk message with people, but I'm not sure whether your intuition become much better to figure out which one is your person. Like, or like in 1 or 2 meetings, you kind of like figure it out. Or this one cannot be part of my life for the long term. So that kind of feeling. So you kind of like just going to wait until you meet the right one. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, which is good. But I'm seeing you're still talking with people, but that will really on and off kind of feeling. So the on and off may be triggered because you kind of like can sense that now, like, oh, by messaging, oh, this one it doesn't fit in my life, it won't be fit for a long term. So you kind of like, maybe because of you figuring that out, then you just cut off the communication with them. Okay, what's the major thing? You got some sort of clarity as the major thing. Let's see, what's the clarity? That's interesting interpretation. Oh, I like that. I like the major thing that comes towards you. Ooh, okay, I like that. So you will have some sort of aha moment, clarity moment. You realize that you are somewhat like, how do I say? Okay, take it from two aspects. Let's say from the work aspect, right? You're going to have a aha moment. You realize that you can thrive in this work situation, no matter what kind of drama it is, no matter what kind of office politics or whatever you want to call it, by being a bold person. So basically, you become more assertive kind of feeling, and it's gonna be successful. Come up with the word. You become more assertive in your work kind of feeling. Take it that kind of message. So you realize that whatever situation being thrown at you, as long as you're being bold, you're gonna be successful. And take it from like the connection wise, you realize that even though a lot of people probably kind of attracted to you, this is what tells me for emotional side, there is people that actually attracted to you, but in the past you kind of like take a passive stance towards them. You wait to initiate. Now you're gonna take a more forward approach. You're going to initiate with them, and one of them gonna be successful. The world is here. So yeah, to sum up, be bold. That's gonna create a success. So even if you feel like you don't have the capability of being bold, fake it. It's coming towards you for this month. But don't misunderstand between being bold and rude or arrogant kind of thing. So yes, differentiate between these two. That's why it come up as the other portion, right? Okay, interesting. Okay. For the one that currently connected, let's go to the person in your mind. So the one that currently connected, Scorpio, that currently connected, loosely connected with someone. Let's figure out how it goes between them. First card will be Scorpio card, Scorpio energy. Next card will be that person energy. So yeah, for the month of May. One more. Okay, what's Scorpio energy? You are not chasing them, basically. You're not going to do anything towards them. That's your energy, basically. What's their energy? Got two. The World Reverse and the King of Swords. So basically, lack of success. They feel like they have a lack of success, and they just like kind of like watching kind of feeling. King of Swords is basically very logical kind of a person. Why you are not what do you call it? Why you're not doing anything towards them? Two of Wands. She should be doing what? Okay, you felt like felt in the past, right? Whenever you try to make an action towards them, you always meet up with this kind of like no emotion from them. Like you try to get the emotion from them, from your person, but always like, what do you call that? Get a wall. Always like you get a wall from them. Basically, you get no emotion at all. So that's why you don't want to take any action towards them. What I don't understand is why this person, right? They are the King of Swords. I mean, King of Swords is basically, yeah, there's no, yeah, it's they're not in touch with the emotion at all. So that's the way that person is. They're not the one that is lovey-dovey kind of feeling. They're very logical, very cold kind of feeling. Doesn't mean that they're a bad person. But they still feel there's a connection between you two that still lingers. It's not yet close at this moment. How you see them? You also felt that it's not yet over, that reverse. How they see you? They see you taking a break. Yeah, you're not doing any action towards them, so they see you as the one that taking break. So this is a very clear storyline. It's very concise, but it's matching up. Why you feel like it's not yet close? Oh, you're expecting a reconciliation in the future. So I'm not sure why you're expecting that. Or deep down, maybe your intuition know that this will continue in down the road. You're expecting to have some sort of reconciliation in the future with them. Okay, what's the issue in the past? What's the obstacle in this connection? Ten of Cups, that's the issue. And the Temperance reverse, clarifying that. So basically the issue is again with the emotion. If Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Cups is like family. So just make sure that both of you are actually in the same page about this connection, that both of you actually want to have this happily ever after, not just one person want that and the other person doesn't want that. And the second is the Temperance reverse. That means if someone emotionally is very unstable. But I don't feel like this any one of you guys that actually, you know, the liar, two-faced kind of energy. It's more like they have some sort of issue with the emotion, but not in the negative way, not in a very destructive way. If anything that they want to say, let's say, if anything that they want to say but they cannot say, let's see whether we can get something for this person. Let's try to get one or two. I wonder if you're happy without me. So this person actually wonder during this break, right? You're not contacting them, you're not talking to them, whether you're actually happy without them. One more. We both know I'm not the one for you. See, that's why this come up again. So like, that's why I got that feeling like, make sure that both of you are actually the same page about this situation, because looks like there's a mismatch. Like one person in page 10, the other one still at page 1 kind of feeling. Make sure you're also at the same book, not in a different book. Okay. What's your advice then, if any? Focus on the positive things between you two that happened in the past. Don't focus on the negative things. Move slow. Knight of Pentacles, move slow. So if you still want to be with this person, because deep down you're expecting reconciliation, which I'm thinking probably going to happen. Focus on the positive thing, not the negative thing between you two, like the good memories. And when you guys do talk again, you cannot rush this. You need to move slow. I feel like from your person got a lot of like indecisive kind of energy. I'm not sure why, even though the indecisive card is not here. What's the outcome between these two going to June? Still no cooperation. For the June, there is no no cooperation yet. But I'm seeing that in the June, either you, the one that actually seeing this in a negative way, right? Finally getting over that, like looking things in a more positive way. So that's actually a good thing. I don't see any comeback together as the outcome for June. Yeah, but at least there is no salty feeling between you two, at least for the month of June. Yeah, I do feel like this is still quite long ahead. The story will continue quite long ahead, not until June. What's the ultimate outcome between these two? Finally move away. Ultimately there's a moving away, and yeah, it's not stable. Ultimately, even if you reconcile, right, in the end I feel like the gap, the different page kind of thing will make one move away from the other one. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. So if you do resonate with this storyline, that's unfortunately that's your outcome. But I don't see that it's because of someone treating you bad, or it's more like, what do you call it, indecisive, a bit of confidence issue around that, not in touch with their emotion kind of thing. That's the issue. It's got nothing to do. This person is not a bad person. So if you're dealing with someone that you think is a bad, then this is not your story. Is that someone that not in touch with their emotion? Okay, let's go to singles. Singles. What is your energy for the month of May for the one that looking for love? What's your energy? How you act in love? How you act in love? You got some sort of clarity. At least you're not confused. Oh. Temperance reverse. Your emotion is not stable. Oh, right? You got, okay, so you are at this duality where you are have the clarity, but and the next day you don't have the clarity. So basically you are very imbalanced. And for some of you, you thinking of making a resurgence back to your past person. Okay, you are all over the place, your energy. You're not stable for the month of May. What's your advice then? The one that in this energy for singles? Basically, it's not your time yet. Take a break. Four of Swords literally come as your advice. Take a break. It's not your time yet, I feel like, for love, at least for the month of May. Because you are unstable, so use this time to take a break, to properly heal yourself. Some of you that are thinking of coming back to your past person, how it will go. How it will go, this one. It'll just stay lingers, but it may go in how do you call it? Cordial kind of feeling. It won't close, it will come back, that reverse, but I feel like it's just not going to evolve to something like romantic. So yeah, if you want to make a decision, yes, I feel like you can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But if you expect by you making a decision that will evolve to something romantic, love kind of connection, no, I don't feel that. Anyone good coming towards you in May? It usually tells that end of spring, so it's June, right? Around June period. What about this Sun reverse? Yes, there is someone. Yes, around end of spring, late spring, you will meet someone is come up with the Ace of Pentacles, but you the one that need to make a decision whether you want to pursue this or not. So not me, I feel. So use this time to like properly take care of yourself, because I'm seeing that your advice is to take a break, and the time is not right. The time is not there yet. So yeah, expect some good connection around end of spring, late spring kind of feeling. Okay, do I win one card for singles? What is this? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So yeah, this can be applied to the one that actually want to make a resurgence. So you come back and take things slow, because again, from that outcome, the cup, that current outcome, right? The connection, yes, you can make a resurgence. They will, at least they will respond to your message, but don't expect at this time being to become a love connection. And for the one that going to meet your new person around end of spring, right? Take time, take your time. Don't rush things. So that's all I have for you guys, Scorpio, for the month of May. I hope this helps you guys navigate the month of May. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.